Okay, so let's take a look at the twin stim unit that we have and that we've been using here in our modalities labs. First thing we want to make note of is the channel 1 and 2 at the top. So your leads plug into channel 1 or channel 2, and the corresponding intensity on the front, channel 1 on the left, channel 2 on the right. To turn the machine on, we push the circle button in the middle. And it is a twin stim, so there's two modes for this. So we push the M or mode button to select what we want. In this case, TENS. In this case, we want to use the muscle stim. Once we're in the mode we push the S or select button. Okay, and you'll see things start to flash. So S, and we can move those by using the up or down arrows on channel 1. So we have synchronous flashing, alternating flashing, and then delay flashing, and the delay is 4 seconds. In this case, let's use a synchronous setting, which means that both channels fire together. I want to move ahead. I push the S again, and I see the little timer flashing. That's the treatment time. Let's turn that to 8 minutes. Push the S again. I see the PW flashing, which means pulse width. Let's set that to 200. Push the S. PR, pulse rate. Let's set that to 35 hertz. Push the S. The ramp, okay, the amount of time it takes for the machine to go up to the desired intensity. In this case, it's 5 seconds. Push it again, the S. CON is flashing, contraction phase. In this case, we have it set to 5 seconds. And then finally, push the S in the REL, or relaxation phase. And we want to set that, in this case, for 5 seconds. So that's all the setup for the twin stim unit. If I push the S one last time, we're going to go back to the startup screen, which has all the settings that we want. To start the treatment with your patient, you're simply just going to push the up arrow on one of the channels, and you'll see this little timer start to flash. So the machine does give you a few seconds to bring up the intensity with your patient before it starts the treatment. So you'll see it start to flash, and then you'll see the machine intensity going up or down based on whether it's the contraction or relaxation phase. Obviously, we don't want to turn it up when it is in the relaxation phase. So let's see the timer turn up. So you let me know when you're starting to feel it. Should be a strong but comfortable setting. Does that feel good? Okay, good. Let's start there. And so if we just watch now, so it's still giving us time to turn up the machine with our patient, and then the machine will start to go. So good time to explain what the patient should be doing while the machine is on. Perhaps you're having them push down into the bed to contract their quads. Okay, so now we see the machine going up or down. Now it's on for 10 seconds, up to 10 intensity for 5 seconds, and now it goes off, and it's going to relax for 5 seconds. If you see this little key appear, that's just a simple security feature for the machine if it hasn't been touched, and that's just so the patient doesn't get zapped. If you want to disable that, all you need to do is push the S button and then change the intensity for the patient during the treatment. Okay, to turn off the machine, so I'm just going to disable that key by pushing the S and pushing one of the buttons on the intensity. To turn off the machine, push and hold the middle button, and the machine turns off. Okay, what I like to do in the clinic though is show the patient how to just pull the wires out of the top of the channel if they're feeling pain or discomfort, rather than fumbling with the machine if it's causing them pain. Okay, so simply just pull the wires out.